Okay. Alright, we should be all set to go. So apparently we don't have a whole lot of this game left. I don't remember where we were. We haven't played this in a couple days. Oh, I'll definitely stream the ukulele toy box next month. Absolutely. I don't remember. Let's ask Joey what we were doing. I don't remember.
Joey, I'd like to talk to you. You know what I think we should do?
What?
Talk to people. Somebody's bound to know something.
Sure, talk to people, because you're so good at that.
Oh yeah, we just got back from the lighthouse and...
That's all for now.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. So we got, we have to get into that guy's... Hold on.
I'm ready if you are.
It's about time. Let's scram.
We have to go get that email address from that guy. But we gotta check for Moti first, you know.
Nishanti isn't home.
But you didn't even knock! Rosangela's just given up. Okay, hold on. We need to get this.
Yes,
Hi, me again.
go right in.
We need to get this guy's email address.
I heard you were at the gallery last night.
Yes.
And you saw what happened?
Yes.
Wow. Just wow. What would possess a guy to do a thing like that, huh?
I don't know.
Well, enough doom and gloom. What can I help you with?
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. Just a tiny bit. Just a living legend. I love this guy's voice. I love both of these guys' voices so much. Alright, hold on.
Well, thanks for
I wanna eavesdrop on him again. Because I wanna get this guy's name that he had as a kid. Can we do that again?
Oh, yeah. She likes you.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think she keeps coming here?
Give it a rest, Paul.
Stay and
Stay
eavesdrop.
put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Yeah, we gotta get this guy's childhood name, wasn't it? Like, you gotta get. He said his password was the nickname this guy used to call this guy as a
Doesn't
kid.
it bother you that anybody with Bmail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
Alright, we gotta get this guy's. Look at his
Don't
computer.
know what I could do with it.
Look at it.
These things are way beyond me.
Well, you
Hey,
could.
when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. Bmail? Who is going to take us seriously when we only got a Bmail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although...
Maybe if I stand in front of this, because I know you can turn off the wireless.
I've got no idea.
Again, this wireless internet is really up and down today.
It'll come up again in a minute.
Maybe if we leave it off, they'll start talking. No? No talking? Alright.
Finally, the internet's back up. What's that Bmail password again?
You're impossible. It's tennis 53.
Not that.
XML.
We need his.
He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice. Must be losing my touch.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's...
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
It won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next.
Give it a rest.
Yeah, there's gotta be a reason you can disconnect the internet.
Must be.
I can't stand this Bmail account.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam.
Just delete them.
These guys are so fucking frustrating. Hold on, let's go look up Tomo. I remember that people said we should look up Tomo. Let's look up Tomo. That's the spam email, right? I don't like these Bmail accounts. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We got stuff from Tomo, didn't we? Didn't we? Maybe it went to... I don't remember, but I know... Let's search. Tomo is an illusion. Tomo does not exist. You cannot find... This is just anonymous. This is just like the anonymous hacker group. Oh. Oh. Well then what the heck do we do? Tomo is coming. Alright, well then we need to get into Charlie Meltzer's account. And I don't know how to do that. We have to get him to tell us his password.
Ready to go?
Alright, I'm coming.
Alright, I'm coming. Am I too loud now? Like, because I think that this is a better volume. But, is there anything to do here? Oh, who is this? Man. This is you, Joseph Mitchell?
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Rotten day to be out, huh?
I've seen worse.
What is this guy's voice? Hold on. Turn it up a little bit more.
What brings you out here?
None of your business.
Pretty cool lighthouse, huh?
If you say so.
This is so clearly the fucking guy from the Meltzer Foundation, just doing a slightly different voice.
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
And who are you, may I ask?
Rosangela Blackwell. Nice to meet you.
Why do you want to talk to me?
I'm curious about the lighthouse.
What makes you think I know anything?
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
I'm wondering if anything unusual happened here.
Unusual like what?
Just anything unusual.
I've got nothing to say to you.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
What is this guy's deal? Hold on, Joey. Look at the mug. Joey, can you look at the mug?
The mug has a company logo on it. It says Gold Tech? No idea what that is.
Alrighty, well, let's go Google it. I mean, Oogle it. Gold Tech. Mm-hmm. You'd think Rosangela would have a fucking smartphone. For situations such as this. Gold Tech. City's archive. Murderer still at large. The search continues for the murderer of John Goldwater, whose body was found by the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse early last week. John Goldwater was the chief researcher at Goldtech, a local medical research facility. John leaves behind his father, Marty Goldwater, who often keeps vigil at the scene of the crime. Oh, well, that's very specific. I feel like we may have just discovered that man's identity.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
That was hardly a puzzle. Alright. I really, I like that was very specific to what we needed. Marty, I know what happened to your son. I'm very sorry.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Marty Goldwater?
Yeah, who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell.
What do you want?
Your son. I heard what happened.
You knew my boy?
No, but I'm looking into it.
You with the police?
No, but I'm sort of freelance.
Well, you can't do any worse than those worthless cops have. So sure, be whatever you want.
Can't do any worse than those worthless cops have. Sir, you can do whatever you want. Alright, let's go down the list then.
Have you ever been to the Park Gallery?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
No.
Excuse me?
Do you know
No.
Do you-
No.
Do you know
No.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
The dead actor? Who isn't familiar with him these days? I saw the movie. Don't know what all the fuss was about.
Okay. Minetta. I'm famous at the Minetta.
Have you ever been to a bar downtown called the Minetta?
The Minetta? Is that place still around? Oh, I haven't been there for years.
So you know it.
I used to go there years ago.
Can you tell me anything about the Minetta?
What's to say? It's a bar. I used to live in that area when I was young. I'm surprised it's still around.
Have you ever heard of a man named Joe Gould?
You mean Professor Seagull?
You heard of him.
Sure I did. Back in the day, you'd always see him wandering the West Village. Must have been, 50 years ago. I was a young man then. He called himself Professor Seagull. If you gave him $1, he'd recite poetry in seagull language.
For real.
Excuse
Oh, no.
me?
It was allowed. New York was full of people like that in those days. Times sure have changed.
Listen, I would give that man $1. I would give that man $1.
Have you ever heard of the Meltzer Foundation?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever heard of Joseph Mitchell?
Didn't he used to write for the New Yorker?
Yes.
I think I've read some of his work, but it's so long ago I can't remember.
How exactly was he killed? The newspaper didn't say.
His neck was crushed. They said he was choked.
Of
But
course.
there were no bruises on his neck.
I never heard of anything like it.
Crushed.
Yeah,
Do you have any theories of your own?
of course I do. It was his rival company that did it. Lazarus Technology. They did it, but I can't prove it.
Lazarus.
Why do you think this other company is involved?
Look, my boy was a genius. He ran a medical technology firm not far from here as one of their chief researchers. He was making a device that can improve the efficiency of pacemakers. A real breakthrough, he said. But this other firm, Lazarus, was working on the same thing. It was a real race to see who'd finish it first. He didn't eat, he hardly slept, he poured his life into his work. Then one night he called me to say he had finished. He wanted to celebrate. That was the last time I talked to him.
He was killed that night?
Yes, and a few days later the device was registered by Lazarus.
Those
No
bastards.
justice, none at all.
No justice. None of it.
So you think someone from Lazarus killed your son?
It's a pretty big coincidence, wouldn't you say? I've tried calling Lazarus, but they refused to talk to me. They eventually put a restraining order on me.
Listen, Marty.
At least John went to his grave believing he was a success, for all the good it does.
That's very sad. Listen, Marty. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna go stake out these Lazarus guys, alright? You sit tight. Keep drinking from your mug. Yes, Lazarus is a very subtle name right there. Seagull language. Give me a break. Give me some of that Rocky Road ice cream. Lazarus Technology.
Here we go. Lazarus Technology.
Lazarus was established to review and research various health issues, conditions, and diseases to use technology address them. Ha! For more information, contact us at 1-800-555-4554. Should I call them? Call them.
Thank you for calling Lazarus Technologies. Please choose from the following options. For general information about Lazarus Technologies, press 1. To inquire about our products, press 2. To speak to an operator, press 3. You have reached the general office mailbox. Please leave a message and someone will get back to you shortly. If you would like to request a product catalog, please speak to a customer representative.
Why is this woman speaking so fast?
Lazarus Technologies is the world's leader in biomedical and biomechanical engineering. We supply research and development to hospitals and clinics throughout the world. Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation. If you would like to request a product catalog,
Wait, hold on. Did she say from the Meltzer Foundation?
Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation.
Eh?
You have reached the general office mailbox.
Alright. We gotta go ask those boys. We gotta go ask
Come
those
on, let's
boys
get
about the Lazarus. Tell me about the Lazarus, boys. Where is it? These boys. These boys are up to no good.
Go right in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again. What can we do you for?
What can we do you for?
I heard that your foundation gave money to Lazarus Technologies.
Oh, yes. That was one of our first success stories.
I heard that you...
Oh,
Oh, that's all you have to say?
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
no, sorry.
Don't believe that.
Have you ever... Have you ever... He was...
He a lip.
I learned something interesting about Lazarus Technologies. It rose to success on the shoulders of a murdered man.
That's a strong thing to say.
It's true. His company was an inch away from beating Lazarus, but then he was killed.
Even if this is true.
It is true. You can look it up.
Even still, I don't see how this is our fault. What do you expect us to do? Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
A man is dead.
Someone died. Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing. But I don't see what it has to do with us.
Yo, I think this guy did the killing himself, you hear me?
I heard that you're...
Oh,
Have you ever heard of... Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
sure thing. Drop on by anytime.
I feel like they're gonna have something to say this time. Joey, you stay, scope him out. Give him the old blowy Joey, you hear me?
See that look she gave you?
Paul.
I'm just looking out for you, little brother.
Well, don't.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Stay put, kid.
I don't float through things unless I have to. I gotta keep some shred of dignity.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody would...
Only if they have. Just don't tell.
What do you want?
Can I blow on his book? No.
Hey, when are we going to get a...
When are we going to get a real company email address?
What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
Hey,
Yes.
Charlie, is this wireless internet...
Of course.
I just...
I just
then
read
give it a-
online that somewhere it can give you cancer. I don't know, guys. I don't think these guys are innocent.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
Doesn't it bother you?
Okay, these guys clearly don't have anything new to say. Maybe we should... Can we go visit Lazarus ourselves? Man, I'm famous here.
Hi there. Got time for some...
Sure.
Have you ever heard of a company named Lazarus?
No, sorry.
Okay, alright. Well, that was a good
Have
lead.
you ever heard...
No,
Have you...
no.
No. Can I combine notes? I don't think you can do that in this game. I'll try again, but I don't think you can.
Come in. Oh, hello.
I don't know why I came here. Meltzer business card. Okay, yeah, hold on. No, you can't. Man, I'm famous here.
Cute cat. Thanks. But she's just...
Oh yeah, that's okay. I don't feel like we need anything to do with this lady.
Have you ever heard of... Sorry. Have you... Sorry.
Sorry.
Thanks for the... Sure.
Sure. I don't, but you know, places disappear after you don't have to visit them anymore. And we can still visit here. So what's the deal with that? You know, the place where the ghost was is gone. We can still visit here too. I bet she's pretty bummed out about that guy getting choked by a ghost on her balcony and ruining her opening night.
Hi, Josie.
Rosangela, gosh, what a horrible night.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Poor Claude, I had no idea what the show was doing to him.
What do you mean?
Well, he killed himself, didn't he? Oh, he grumbled a lot, but I thought deep down he liked the attention.
No.
Still, at least his work shall live on.
At least his work shall live on.
You're keeping the gallery open?
Of course. Everything here is completely sold out.
Really?
That painting behind you? Yesterday, I couldn't give it away. Today, I'm being offered $5,000 for it.
That's horrible.
That's business, I'm afraid. I feel bad for Claude, but, well, I have debts. I have investors to pay back.
Oh.
What will you do with the money?
Well, a percentage of it will go to my investors. As for the rest, I don't know. I could sponsor another artist like Claude, or I could give it to charity. I'll need to think about it.
Lucky for you, he died.
That's not fair. I've known Claude for years. I liked him a lot. He never felt his work would be seen by anybody, and now people believe his work has value. That's something, isn't it?
If you think so.
Jeez, Rosangela. Being kind of a bitch. You know he got choked by a ghost. You know she had nothing to do with it.
Can I ask you some more questions?
I don't think so, Rosangela.
Oh,
I'm meeting with the
shit.
buyers today, and I have to get everything ready.
Alright.
Bye, Josie. Good luck with, well, everything.
Sure, bye.
Sure. Bye.
I don't think Josie would like that.
Take it anyway.
Definitely looks like
Can we go back out here?
I've seen more of that fire escape than I want.
Well, look, is the body still there? What if someone got to pick it up? Someone got to pick it up. Alright, listen, Joey. Joseph. I need to ask you a couple questions. What do you think we should do now, Joey? Please!
Hey, Joe.
Uh-huh.
I think we've learned everything we need to know.
Have we?
I don't know about you, but my reporter sense is tingling.
Sweetheart, you wrote book reports.
Reviews, Joey. Book reviews. Let's just get over to the Meltzer Foundation office.
Okay. Alright.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Reviews, Joey!
I'm ready if you are.
Hold your horse.
Miss Frizzle didn't even wear glasses, though. I don't think Rosangela looks like her. Listen, you punks.
Go right in.
I know everything.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again. What can we do you for?
It looks like the Park Gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes, Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
Oh,
So do
I
you.
see.
Her profits are your profits.
I
Yes,
see what's
there
going
is
on
that.
here.
And all it cost was one man's death.
Now that's unfair.
2 men dead? That doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it? What kind of men do you take us for? I have no idea who this John Goldwater person is. As for the artist, he was obviously unstable. You'll need more evidence than that if you want to convince me of anything.
2 people have died.
Yes, so you said.
That doesn't bother you.
Neither of those men have anything to do with us. If you're looking for a conspiracy, you're looking in the wrong place.
Oh, really?
I heard that your found.
Oh,
Have you ever? He.
a living?
Well, now they're gonna have something to
Well,
gossip
thanks for
about.
Sure thing.
They're gonna gossip this time, I know it.
Stay.
Listen, it's gonna happen this time.
Hey, when are we going to get a real...
Oh, fuck off with your real B-mail.
Must be.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
It won't.
Then
Give it a rest.
They just... Like, there's gotta be something I can do.
I can't stand this.
Maybe
What's the
now,
problem?
maybe
Maybe
now
just-
I turn off the...
And the internet's down again.
It'll come up again in a minute.
It'll come up in a minute.
Either Paul likes to play, or he wants people to think he does.
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, the password's tennis53.
Oh,
Doesn't it bother you?
I thought he was gonna say
Almost
something
don't-
different that time. How do we do this? Little brother.
Hey, when are we going to get a real...
What's wrong with the?
Oh, come on.
It does the job.
At
That's a
least we have
good
real-
point. Moldy just said that he calls him little brother. Maybe that's the password.
Hey,
Could
Charlie, is this...
that could
Of
be?
course
I just...
it won't.
Then maybe...
Give it a rest.
Alright, let's try that. I mean, Tennis 53 is not the right one. I mean, maybe we can try that one, that account again. Alright, email. Oh wait, I need the login. Hold on. Paul M.
Paul has a...
So, at bmail.com. It's probably Charlie M for the other one, but let me log back into Paul's account. Okay, so he hasn't gotten any new emails, but what about Charlie M? Charles M. Little brother. They're not gonna... I gotta get this guy's email address.
Joey, I'd like to talk to you.
This had better be important, sweetheart.
I think we've learned it.
Have we?
I don't know about
Sweetheart.
reviews, Joe. Let's just get over...
Alright, so we still have to
That's
get back
all?
over them. We must have to do something there.
You ready to go?
Hold your horses.
His password wouldn't be Charlie, would it? That would be so fucking dumb.
Go right in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again.
Hi again.
Oh,
Have you ever heard of a... Have you ever...
I'm gonna ask him about everything
Your
again.
foundation...
well, we don't give money to just anybody. Charlie over there is in charge of separating the wheat from the chaff. When someone comes to us with their hand out, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
You can't talk to the other guy because you automatically walk over to this guy when you walk in.
Have you... Have you... Do you...
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked healthy. Of course, who knows what...
Are you familiar...
Why do you...
No reason. Why weren't you at the opening?
Oh, he would just be in the way, you know? Art's not really our thing. But Josie knows what she's doing.
Why weren't you at...
Oh, he would... Art's...
Well, thanks.
Sure.
We gotta do something as Joey. We have to.
Stay.
There's gotta be something I have to do.
Must be.
Maybe
I can't stand...
maybe I have to
Just-
blow on this guy.
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with female software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't
Every fucking time. Go talk to Monique about the Meltzer Foundation. Alright, okay. I don't know why she would say get to the Meltzer Foundation. Monique, I need to ask you a question. Do you know the main name of Meltzer?
Oh, hello.
Like seltzer, but with a M?
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Why, are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
Water Under the Bridge?
That's the one.
I assume they got their money back since the film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
Anything else you can tell me about the Meltzer Foundation?
Any deal between Meltzer and CubeStar is private information. If you want to learn more about them, look them up. They're on the internet.
Have you...
Sorry. Sorry.
Have you ever...
Sorry.
Thanks for the...
Sure.
Alright, we'll look them up. I thought we already did, but... Now go back to the Meltzer Foundation and talk to them? Alright, okay. Okay. Yeah, because now,
right in.
now we have 3 murders that we've connected to these guys.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again. What can we do you for?
Well, I'm actually going to accuse you of murdering people using a ghost. So,
Do you know anything about...
Of course. You'll...
I heard that you're...
Oh.
Have you... Have... He was a...
Hey, that's
Ellis, you told me to
Have
come
living-
talk to this person again.
Well, thank
That's
you.
not gonna... I can't... It's not yet.
Stay put.
Don't you think it's scary that anyone can log
Hey,
into our
when are we going to-
B-mail address?
It does.
Maybe talk about Monique? Oh, that might have been it. That might have been it.
Go right in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi.
I know.
Monique told me that you
Yeah,
invested
okay,
in
all right.
CubeStar Films.
Monique. Oh, yes. She's the executive producer, isn't she?
Yes.
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand
Yeah,
over
because a
fist.
guy died.
Monique told me... Yes.
She's doing a...
Do you know anything...
Of course. You look.
But...
Why weren't...
Oh, we are...
But...
Do you...
Of you.
Have you... Any...
I've given you the basic idea. There's nothing else really to tell you.
Have you... He was...
Hey, Olivia.
Have you...
Oh, yes. That was one of our first
Alright. Oh, CubeStar, there we go.
CubeStar Films became successful after Frank Lyons died.
Did they? I suppose they did.
That benefits you too, doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going.
Let me break it down for you, Paul. Frank Lyons dies, and CubeStar Films becomes successful overnight. Claude Erdin commits suicide, and now the Park Gallery is selling priceless works of art. John Goldwater dies, and Lazarus Technologies becomes rich and powerful. All these companies are represented by you. Don't you see how this looks?
This is a total coincidence. I'm sure of it.
Is it?
It is. And I'll tell you another thing. I don't like these accusations.
Uh-oh.
I think you should leave.
Uh-oh.
I am going to get to the bottom of this.
Maybe you will, but it has nothing to do with us. Now go, before I call the police.
Come on, let's blow and let him stew for a while.
Joey, you gotta stay and listen to these guys.
Yeesh.
She's
Yeesh.
crazy.
Crazy with teeth. You gotta watch out for women like that, Scooter.
Scooter?
You haven't called me that since we were kids.
Really? Maybe I should start calling you that again.
Whatever.
Well, we don't need to stay and eavesdrop. We got it. It's Scooter, baby. Fucking Scooter, dude. Yo, fucking Scooter.
Charles doesn't get a lot of emails, it seems. There's just a bunch of names in his inbox. Frank Lyons, John Goldwater,
Oh,
Claude
shit.
Erdin. Joey, look at this. It's like a hit list of everyone who was killed by the Countess.
So Charlie was writing about each of the victims. I knew there was something fishy about that place. Come on, let's go back there and talk to him.
What on earth do we say?
Think of something, kid. History is repeating itself, and I don't... What was that?
It looks like his inbox is being updated.
Oh, shit!
My name. That's my name.
That son of a... Mess with us, Willie.
Mess with us,
He just
Willie.
marked me. I'm next.
Look, don't worry. She might not come right away. We have time to plan.
Oh, shit!
You killed Claude. And the others.
I did not kill. I healed them.
Can it? We've heard this song before. Just back away, real slow-like.
I only want to help.
I think we've had about enough of your help, lady. Back off, kid. I'm ready this time.
I have to help
Fighting
her.
mode.
Just
Come on,
let me
fighting
help
game.
her.
Oh, yeah? Help yourself to this.
Hit her. Yeah, oh, yeah! Fuck, fight! Help him! Help! Get Joey! How do you save him?
So, Griff, what?
Oh,
what
ghost drum!
I don't know. Let's ask Griff. So, how do I look to you? Thanks, Griff.
So what did he say?
I like how they're
Bears can't talk, Joey.
having a conversation.
What are you, crazy? Get out of here!
It's fine, where
No, play the ghost drum. What the fuck?
I'll water it.
I'll water it later.
I'm not rooting.
What the fuck do I do?
I don't know. Remote controls don't work.
I can't get over to the ghost drum.
It's fine.
What are you?
What do I do?
Joey, are you all right?
Just peachy. Get out of here, will ya?
Get away from.
Kid, she's here to kill you. I can handle her. Just make yourself scarce.
Okay. See ya.
Come on, come on, come on! Stupid elevator. Must be stuck a few floors down.
Go to Nishanti's room.
Nishanti? She's not in. Not that it matters. She wouldn't be able to protect me from a ghost anyway.
Oh, fuck. Trash room. Yeah, get in the trash room.
Where is she? She isn't far. I can sense her.
You think I'm telling you?
Where?
Well, I know for sure she's not through that door behind you.
Run, run.
Come on. Must be.
Play the ghost drum. Play the What the fuck are we doing, dude?
Come on, Rosa. Auntie did it 30 years ago, so can you.
What is that? What is that? It's moving. What is this icky paint like
I
goo?
wish you were here, Auntie. I really do.
This isn't time for that.
That's far enough, sister.
Joey, leave it.
Leave it like hell.
Wow, Joey, you keep doing the exact same thing.
It's fine where it is.
No, play it.
No time.
It literally makes ghosts leave.
Auntie's picture fell off the wall.
Well-
I'll hang it back later.
Use the picture on her.
Hey, look at this.
What? Why?
Ooh, that's... I wanted to help her.
And look where it got you. You think anyone appreciates your help?
No. No!
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening?
How did we end up here?
I have brought you here. You are safe now. I have saved you.
Saved me? What do you mean, saved me? What did you do? Joey, did she kill me? Am I dead?
I don't know. Lady, I suggest you start talking.
There is nothing to say. You are safe now, both of you.
My dear, you carry on so.
Oh, it's this lady.
You. It's you. I've been looking for you for so long. Why did you leave me?
My poor host, you cast me out. You broke our bond. It's too late to repair it.
What? No. Why would I do that?
Your mind is so broken that you do not remember. My, you are a mess. You don't even know your own name, Countess, indeed. Regardless, it is time for this to end.
End? Is there an end?
For you, there can be, if you let me.
I trust you, Madeline. I always will trust you.
Rosangela Blackwell, Joseph Malone, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm sorry it had to be under such unpleasant circumstances.
Unpleasant is right. Who are you?
My name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was this poor soul's
Stand.
spirit guide. She corrupted our bond, and I'm afraid the damage to both of us was quite severe. Can you help us? Can you help us end this cycle of death?
I know you.
I have been trying to reach you in your dreams. At long last, I am able to manifest myself here. But time is short. Will you help us?
Sure. How do I do that?
Yes, I'll help you. I don't have much choice. She's killed me.
Killed you? No. She left you quite unharmed. But regardless, there is no time to waste. Come with me. Now just relax.
What?
Hey, what's the big idea?
What?
All right, you. Talk. Where are they?
The pattern. They're going to fix the pattern.
What?
Talk sense, will ya?
Thank you.
The source. Cut off the source and the pattern will revert.
Why do I bother? Great. Trapped on another plane of existence with the Countess of Crazyville. They better know what they're doing.
What?
Hey, what happened? How did you do that?
This is where the link originates.
Link?
The bond between your countess and her hosts. Part of her is trapped here.
In a
You must
diner on a
remove it.
rock? What?
Madeline, could I talk to you?
Of course.
Where are we?
You have been to this plane before. You have brought many lost spirits through here.
Well, yes, but there was never a diner before.
I can understand your confusion, but it is not a real diner. It is metaphorical. As you know, there is a bond between the Countess and her current host, and the bond is represented by this diner. You will find out more inside.
Are you telling me that the Countess is linked to a metaphorical Denny's? What the fuck are you talking about, lady?
Why is it represented by a diner?
The Countess used to spend lots of time in diners like these. You will find out more inside.
A metaphorical Denny's.
This bond, how do I break it?
Part of the Countess is trapped inside. You must find it and remove it.
This bond, how do I break it?
Part of the Countess...
How did the Countess get so...
insane?
Yes.
Like you, her mind is a door to another plane of existence. By corrupting our bond, she opened that door so wide that it flooded her mind with unfathomable knowledge. She essentially has the universe inside her head, and no human mind can contain that. It broke her. She sees everything but understands nothing. If she didn't banish me to this place between worlds, I might feel more pity.
Did you know her when she was alive?
Of course. We spent almost 30 years together.
What was she like?
Different. Happier. She loved helping those in need. But it no longer matters. She is the one who needs help now.
Okay. Alright. Let's,
How did the Countess break the bond between you?
She did not break the bond, but moved it. To be rid of me, she had to form a bond with someone living. Someone who could, in essence, become her guide. How she acquired this knowledge, I do not know. I only know that it was accomplished.
Who did she pass it to?
Joe Gould. It was an easy task, since his mind was already broken. Upon Gould's death, it was passed on to Joseph Mitchell.
And now Charlie Meltzer.
Yes, it must be broken if this is to
okay,
end.
alright, I'm getting it. I still don't understand the Denny's, though.
Thanks, Madeline.
I will be waiting right here.
You don't want to come in for some pancakes? Okay.
For the upteenth time, I have no money for your fund.
I know that voice.
Show some pity. At least lend us a cigarette.
Ahem. I believe we got company.
That's Joseph Mitchell from the game, from the
Miss,
first game.
Could you perhaps
Or second
spare
game.
a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
Okay, so that's Joe Gould, and that's Joseph Mitchell. Would you look at that? This guy from the second game with the terrible southern accent. He's here.
Hello. You're Joseph Mitchell, aren't you?
I believe you have the better of me, Miss
Blackwell. Rosangela Blackwell.
Blackwell, huh? I might have known.
You met my auntie.
Your auntie, yes. I do see a slight resemblance. I did warn her to leave well enough alone, but she was determined. Let's hope that you can do some good here.
What are you doing here?
We are echoes, leftovers, if you will. We were linked to the Countess when we were alive. When we died, part of ourselves got trapped here.
So you're not a ghost?
Not fully. I'm not sure what I am. I remember living, I remember dying, but I don't feel like Joseph Mitchell. All I know is that when I thought of death, an eternity with Joe Gould was the last thing on my mind.
Okay.
What is your connection to the Countess?
I don't know. I never met the woman. Joe Gould was the one who knew her. He had a special bond with her, apparently. But somehow, he passed it on to me when he died. Next thing I knew, I was murdering people by writing about them. There was no choice. I had to stop writing.
Okay.
I studied some of your work in journalism school.
Now that's just foolish. I was a relic, even before I died. The city I wrote about has long since evolved and changed into something completely different. But that's New York City, isn't it? Wouldn't be New York if it stayed the same year to year.
Okay.
I'm sorry you had to stop writing.
So am I. But what else could I do? Let innocent people die? No, I don't regret the choice I made. Not for one moment.
Did you know Charles Meltzer?
Yes, I did. He worked at the New Yorker back in the late 70s. He would come into my office and ask about the old days, and I was happy to tell him. I knew he would never cut it as a reporter, but he had a very keen, analytical mind. I almost forgot all about him, but it appeared a link formed between us, nonetheless. When I died, my connection to the Countess passed on to him.
Okay.
Charles Meltzer is
It's a
using
lot
the
of dialogue
Countess to kill
here.
people.
By accident?
No, on purpose. He sent her after me.
Now, that's a shame. I'm aware that through my actions I killed a few people, but I could forgive myself for it, since I was unaware of what I was doing. But many times I thought to myself, I have a weapon. It's untraceable. Nobody knows about it. I could use it, but I did not. I was tempted, but I did not. Not once. You have to stop, Charles. Break this link. Destroy this place. No more innocents should have to die.
Destroy this Denny's. No more innocents should have to die in this Denny's.
How do I break this link?
I wish I knew. I'm afraid all this is a bit beyond me.
Thanks for talking, Mr. Mitchell. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Miss Blackwell.
Guess we gotta talk to this
Hello.
guy.
Hello, my name is Joseph Ferdinand Gould. I am graduate of Harvard magna cum difficultate and chairman of the board of Wheel and Woe Incorporated. In exchange for a drink, I'll recite a poem, deliver a lecture, argue a point, or take off my shoes and imitate a seagull. I prefer gin, but beer will do.
I've been hearing a lot about you lately.
My reputation precedes me.
Jeez. It's a lot of fucking exposition here.
I saw your portrait in the Minetta.
The Minetta. Yes, I'm quite famous there, you know.
I gathered.
It's all thanks to Mitchell, of course. The Joe Gould Fund filled its coffers nicely when he wrote his article.
What are you doing here?
I don't quite know myself. We've all got to be someplace.
Look at this
As
guy's
I
hair.
understand it,
Jesus
I was
Christ.
mentally linked to my old friend, the Countess. I wish I'd known. It explains everything that my work was trying to prove.
Your work.
I have had many callings. I studied the seagulls of the world and learned their language. I spent months measuring the heads of 1,000 Chippewa Indians. Before I died, I was putting to paper the most important literary work known to man, the oral history of our time. It was a compilation of the conversations of the city, overheard in bars, subways, street corners, and diners. Put together and studied properly, it would have revolutionized everything.
Okay. So long.
How would it have revolutionized everything?
We were all connected, every single one of us. But how? Think of the ramifications if we found out.
It sounds like quite an undertaking.
It was my life's work.
I'm sorry your life's work was ruined.
How did you know the Countess?
We met in a diner like this one. We'd often spend a week or two walking along the docks to discuss seagulls. She had many interesting theories on seagull existence. Then, one day, she disappeared. But a link had already formed between us. It's everything my oral history was trying to prove, that we were all linked.
I'd like to read the oral history.
And I'd like you to, but I'm afraid it belongs to the ages now.
There was also the problem of it never existing in the first place.
Of course it existed, only not on paper. It was over 3 million words, 3 times the size of the Holy Bible. The work transcended mere
That's not how it works,
ink.
Joe.
What about those essays you published in the Dial?
A passing fancy, nothing more.
You wrote essays?
For the now-defunct Dial magazine. I still have the originals. Do you want to see?
Yes?
I'd like to see.
Here you go.
It appears to be an essay about insanity, but the handwriting is so awful I can barely make it out. Just as well. I don't have time to read all this stuff.
Well, then why get it anyway?
I don't think he'll miss this.
What, I took a paper clip? Okay.
I don't.
My essay on internet. Psychopath Ferdinand Gould. Internet is a topic of peculiar interest to me, despite my theory that plague with strong willpower Okay, I'm not reading all of this.
Here you go.
Always glad to share.
Always glad to share. Is there anything else I can do in here? Oh, there's a door?
Locked.
Well, that's what I got the paperclip for.
Easy. What's that noise?
I hear whispers.
There's nothing in here. That's weird. There's a strange glow coming from inside.
Inside the oven?
Hello? Is someone in there?
She comes, she comes.
What?
Who are you?
Part of a hole. Left behind. Safe here. Leave me.
What the fuck is going on, dude?
Are you the Countess?
Countess, one of our names. Yes. I no longer live, but part of me remains. Leave me.
What the hell has happened to this game? I don't remember it getting this confusing.
I need to take you out of here.
No. Safe here. Warm here.
Get out of the Denny's.
Warm places. Too cold out there.
No, listen. We gotta put the Hot Pockets in there for all the customers. Get out of there.
My hand goes right through it.
No. Too cold. I will survive here and save fire. Leave me.
I need to take you out of here.
No. Warm here. I stick too cold.
Who are you?
Part of a hole. That's leave me.
I'm part of a hole.
Are you the Countess?
Countess, I leave.
Well, I'm
can't-
talking.
Who is this?
A sound idea. I'm sure it made more sense than most people I know. So this is the kitchen. Such a bare and emotionless place. Not even a bottle of ketchup.
Mr. Gould,
She returns. Say, can you spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
I'm afraid I'm a little short.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Does something about that oven look strange to you?
Nothing about my life has ever made sense. Why should an oven be any different?
I'd like to.
I don't want to see the essays again. I already got the paperclip.
Miss.
She would say,
I'm.
fair
What about
The
murders?
Countess is killing people.
Murder? No. No, I refuse to believe that. She couldn't hurt a fly.
No, she killed a lot of people, dude.
Why is she called the Countess?
That's what she chooses to call herself. Far be it for me to tell her otherwise.
The name doesn't seem strange to you?
When you lived a life like mine, you take people at face value. Who cares about names? I once knew another fellow without a name. Called himself the Deacon.
Help! Please!
What's your connection to Joseph Mitchell?
Ah, Mitchell. My benefactor. He made me quite famous, you know. But my goodwill only extends so far.
Why's that?
A cigarette. He has them. He won't give me one. It's demeaning to have to beg for one measly cigarette.
The Deacon? You knew the Deacon.
Oh, yes. He was this gloomy career drunk. One summer night while sitting in a doorway of the Bowery, he caught the scent of sulfur. He looked up and saw the devil himself standing over him. Since that night he believed he lost his soul. Not the most charitable drinking companion, if I may say so.
No, he wouldn't be.
You knew him?
Sort of.
Fancy that.
Please. Please.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette. It's a disgrace that I should have to beg for one.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette.
I'd like to.
I don't. What is this? Well, where am I supposed to get a cigarette? Maybe Mitchell has a cigarette. I like this music.
What would I do with a handless ghost clock?
Good point.
Mr. Mitchell,
Yes.
Cigarette.
why don't you give him a cigarette?
When you give that man a cigarette or a drink, he likes to talk. And the only subject Joe Gould likes to talk about, at length, is Joe Gould. And the only person for him to talk to is me. So, I do not give him a cigarette.
Well, he's in another room.
Gould has left the room.
I see. Thank you for that.
Have you reconsidered giving him a cigarette?
I suppose I have been a little hard on the man. Here, I don't smoke anymore anyway. Give him the whole pack.
All right.
The oven in the kitchen is talking.
Is it now?
This doesn't surprise you.
Miss, look where we are. I stopped being surprised ages ago.
Thanks for talking, Mr. Mitchell. I'll see what I can.
Thank you, Miss Black.
Wait, guys. Did someone say the deacon? Someone say the deacon? Here, I got your cigarettes.
Joseph Mitchell wanted you to have this.
Ah, nice contribution to the Joe Gould Fund.
Well, now what?
Mr. Gould,
She returns. Say, can you spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
I'm afraid I'm a little short.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Liking your cigarette?
It's delightful. Here, feel free to join me.
Don't do it, Rosangela.
Thanks, but I don't smoke.
You might as well keep it. When a man is rich, he can afford to be generous.
Okay, well,
I'll talk to you.
Sure.
give the cigarette to this.
Is this warm enough?
Warm. Safety. The flame will carry me. Thank you.
That sounds ominous.
What? Did I just take the glowing cigarette? Okay. The interdimensional metaphorical Denny's is collapsing.
My time in this place.
My time is up.
I'm breaking the link. It'll all be over soon.
Over. Yes. I can't say that I ever understood any of this, but I do know one thing. Gould was right. We are connected. Every single person on the planet. It's a pattern so complex that we can't even begin to understand it. So don't try to understand it. Gould tried, and he lived a miserable life. Just live, and be happy in living. Anyhow, you best get gone. You got a job to finish.
Okay. Could I smoke the ghost? Smoke the ghost,
The
Rosangela.
light got absorbed by this cigarette.
No, smoke it.
It's the front door. It leads.
Yo, smoke that shit, dude. Fuck it. Fucking smoke that shit, dude.
This place is starting to fade.
Not
That's good,
Denny's.
right? Once this place is gone, the link is gone too. The killing will stop.
This means something to you, the killing.
She killed someone right in front of me. I want to stop that from happening again.
Imagine that. Genuine heart. Your predecessor was not graced with such compassion.
Predecessor? Do you mean Lauren? My Auntie Lauren?
We should not stay here. This place will soon cease to be. Come.
I bet Joey's still dealing with Mrs. Crazy Pants. Bye, Denny's.
It's broken. The bond is broken.
All right, get out then.
I'm free.
Get out.
Way to go, Red.
My head. I understand everything.
Okay, leave.
Everything?
I hurt people.
Yes, you did.
Yes, that was you. But look, whatever happened, it's done. You can't do anything about it now. It's time for you to move on.
No. This should not have happened. He will not kill again.
He? Who?
Hey!
Satan? Who?
It's about time you got back here.
Who he?
What did you guys do?
I did it, Joey. I broke the bond.
Yeah, you broke it all right, and our friend just blew.
She did not enter the white light?
No.
Oh, that is a problem. She has free will and is loose in the world. With the power she has, who knows what damage she can cause.
Great, just...
We got rid of Denny's, though.
I don't know who you are, lady, and I don't care. But just leave the spook work to us, okay?
I have little choice in the matter. I am bound to this plane. What happens next is up to you.
Wait!
Fuck off, Madeline.
Let's get out of here.
Take your stupid dress to the prom.
Whoa. Little dizzy.
Careful, kid, you've never been under for that long.
At least I'm alive.
Yeah, everything's peachy. There's a killer ghost on the loose, and it's our fault.
But we broke the link. She doesn't have to kill anymore.
You want to tell her that?
Who would she want to kill anyway?
I think she's going to kill Charlie Meltzer.
Oh, him. The guy who wants me dead.
Yeah, ironic as all get out. We'll sort it out later. Let's get going.
Oh, okay. I thought the game was over. We still got the... You want this?
I don't think he'd want that.
I would. I'd smoke the ghost. Would you smoke the ghost? I'd smoke the ghost. Teddy bear, you want the ghost?
I think I've bothered Griff enough for one day. He's old. He needs his rest.
I mean, that's true. That's true. All right, then let's hold on. Let's go to the Meltzer brothers.
You ready to go?
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
Nishanti isn't home.
She's never home. Everything looks like Rainbow Road up in here. Oh, shit.
This can't be good.
He's dead.
Oh, no. We're too late.
You stay back.
What happened to Scooter?
Paul, what happened?
Charles, something took him. I've never seen anything like it.
What happened?
The roof. She took him to the roof.
Let's go. There was a stairway down the hall.
Scooter!
Did Charles really kill people?
Yes. I'm sorry.
I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
Poor Paul.
Give me one reason why I should spare you.
Scooter!
I'm not a killer. I had no idea you were real.
I am as real as death.
I thought it was just wishful thinking.
And just what are you wishing for now, false guide?
Hey!
Don't interfere. For over 50 years I've been a slave to false guides, but none have been more corrupt and pitiful than this one.
Haven't you killed enough?
I was just a tool. This man is the hand that wielded it. He used it against you. You want to spare his life? I have killed countless innocents and my hands are stained with their blood.
Let Scooter
I must
go.
Let it be one who deserves it. False guide. It's time to reap what you sowed.
Of course.
No, please.
Let Scooter go. Come on. Here.
I think I found something of yours.
What? What is that?
It's a part of you, isn't it?
It was torn from me so long ago.
Here, take it.
I cannot. I am not the same person I once was.
Hey, we've all changed, and sometimes we just have to accept it. Now, why don't you take a hold of this and we can finish it?
You are the most guilty of all.
What?
What?
You know what you did.
Hey, get off. What are you talking about?
My death.
That was self-defense.
You must be held accountable.
Now you've done it. You might have had it bad before, but now you're on my turf.
Something is different about you. You're wrong. Everything about you is wrong.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh, shit. Get Joey's tie. Fucking choke her. Choke her with it. Choke her with it. Yeah. Rosangela, what the fuck was that? There you...
Oof. Gotcha. Joey, not working.
Of course it's not. She's too strong for you. What do you think you're doing?
Trying to save your butt.
Yeah.
I'm doing all I can.
Oh, switch to Joey. Punch her.
Get away from her.
Punch her. Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant to happen. Wake up, Red. Damn it, wake up.
Oh, no.
This place. The light. I remember.
Just head towards it.
I went through once, and I was dragged back. It hurt. It hurt so much.
The link brought you back, but it's gone now. You understand? You're free. You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
My mind is so broken. But here, Everything is so clear.
I hope Satan comes and takes her.
Meltzer. He lives?
Yes, we stopped you before you could kill him.
Is that justice? I wonder. He is a murderer. He will find ways to
You're
kill
a murderer
again, but
too.
You are right. It is no longer my concern.
What do you mean?
Live your life. Help the lost spirits of the world. Let nothing deter you. This work is more important than you will ever know. Goodbye, and good luck.
Yeah, fuck off. Just fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck off, Countess. Fuck you.
Wake up, will ya? Wake up! I'm not spending 20 years over another hospital bed. I'm not. Get up or I'll kill you, you hear? Thank God. You okay?
Fine. She's gone.
Gone? You sure?
Yeah, she went through the light. She's gone.
Good. Then I just got one question for you. What the hell were you thinking? I thought you were... Never mind what I thought. That was really stupid.
Yeah, stupid. I only saved your life.
I don't have a life to save. You only risked your own.
Joey, I'm soaking wet. And Charles needs an ambulance. If I'm getting a lecture, I'll listen to it at home.
This isn't over.
Charles needs an ambulance. Bring ambulance.
This is crazy.
It's the only way.
Why change what isn't broken?
But it is. We can't keep blundering around like we have.
We stopped a killer ghost today. I wouldn't call that blundering.
It was pure luck. We just happened to run into her while doing something else.
So?
So think of what we could accomplish if people knew about us. People should seek us out, not the other way around.
What do you want to do? Put up a billboard in Times Square?
No. We've got a special place nowadays. A place where you can talk about all sorts of crazy things and it's accepted as normal.
What's that?
The internet.
What, that computer box? No way.
Look, I've trusted you so far, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then trust me. Just this once.
If we end up in a padded room, I'm going to make your life a living hell. You know that.
Sure. Come on, pull up a chair. I'll show you what I have in mind.
Alright, I guess that was the end. What is this music? Oh shit. We fucking anime opening now. Why is this so funny to me? What is this music? This is so fucking... What is this music? What is this song? I can see into forever. Oh. Some of the instruments in this song sound like MIDI instruments. This does sound like Evanescence. This just sounds like Evanescence. Wait, Dave Gilbert has all these characters. I really wished we had safer B-mail account. I forgot this guy even existed. I'm famous there. The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. Just put your name once and put all the characters you play. Where are they walking to? It's weird because the rest of the music in this game was like really, really fucking good, but this doesn't fit. This doesn't fit at all. Type the code Master Criminal into Google for access to special features. Should we do that? Should we do that? I feel like we should do that. Like, what special features? What does that mean?
The link is gone, but I still remain. How long have I been here, trapped between worlds? The others could not help me. Perhaps this new one will. She is just beginning to come into her power. I just hope she is strong enough when the time comes.
Yeah, fuck you, Madeline. Just fuck off. Yeah, the game just fucking closed. Alright, we'll try it. I hope we unlock Big Head mode. So next time we'll start the 4th game. But, you know, that was the 3rd game. I still like it, even though it got kind of confusing. Alright, let's just restore this one. Oh god. Goofs. What were they called in Down Under Dan? Stuff-ups. Stuff-ups. When we click on this, we're gonna hear Joey go, shit.
I think you should change the word spook.
Really? Why?
Because it can often have racist connotations.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, he's been saying that for 3 games already, so it's too late to change that now.
Right on.
Well, it's obvious he's referring to a ghost.
A ghost.
I mean, there's a ghost right there, and he's saying spook, so it's not like it's a...
It's not like he magically decided it was... It's not like Joey's magically racist. Joey, the magical racist.
I haven't gotten sued yet.
That's actually a new game that I think you should do.
Joey the magical racist. Hearing him say that was so good.
I'm glad we got out of that art gallery when we did.
Yeah, you look like you were about to die of boredom. Wait, am I sarcastic?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I was like, my inclination was just to be like, yeah.
Hold on, let me move this out of the way. Fucking Joey the magical racist.
And maybe pigs can fly. Let me try something else there. And maybe you'll start dating.
Oh. That's too mean.
Did you hear that laugh?
It's the trash room, a closet for dumping garbage bags and bodies. I think I'm probably wasting a lot of space, and you have to go through. Well, I can see you going through and being like, "Can't you just shut the fuck up?"
Oh
no, it makes me laugh. I keep a blooper reel, so it's fine.
Great.
She said the F word.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is the loudest I will talk. I will never go that high. Ever, I tell you.
Okay, Joey.
You're Nishanti's friend, aren't you? The writer.
Yeah, you're Monique, right? The whore. She's so mean. I don't like Monique. No, I'm joking. Okay.
Rosangela, please.
Those account books go back at least 2 years. I can't imagine being that organized. I can't imagine being that organized. Hold on. I can't imagine being that I keep wanting to say organized, like I've never said the word before. Organized. Well, I don't know why. It's because I got a microphone in front of my face. I'm like, I can't pronounce words.
Excuse me. That was a ghost burp, actually. A lot of people don't know how to do that. It takes a lot of training.
You have to die first. It's really cool.
Exactly, and then I have to bring myself back. It's fucked up.
Does that actually work?
Apparently, yes.
I know. It magically opened the
yeah,
door.
back-
Some people think lava lamps are tacky, but I think they're cool. She's such a nerd. Some people think lava lamps
no,
are
I didn't want to
tacky,
click on
but
it
I think
again.
They're cool. She's such a nerd. Hey, think we're done? Let's poke around some more.
You have a filthy mind.
A little bit. Yeah, it's fake, but you can hardly tell. Yeah, they're fake, but you can hardly tell. I waste so much time.
I get it.
I apologize.
That took me a second. That took me a second.
Yes, indeed. What's that?
Can you just talk again? Or just want to
Sure. This is Joey Malone, the real Joey Malone. Not any of my impersonators or people who play me at conventions. Though many of those people are very talented, they are not the real thing.
I want to see your Blackwell cosplay one day.
I totally want to see Blackwell cosplay. Are you kidding? Yes.
That would rock.
Mm.
Am I boring you?
No. Yawning is a great sign. It means I'm breathing properly.
Okay. I'll
I mean, yeah, you're boring me, but yawning.
I know, brother.
Alright, okay. Concept art. Look at this. This is great. I love it. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's go back to references. Oh, look at this. They took pictures. That looks exactly like they traced this. The Moneta. I'm famous there. Oh, well, he actually has a portrait. They did some research for this game. Look at that. Oh, his hair really looks like What the fuck? Joe Gould and a young Joseph Mitchell at the Moneta Tavern. Wow. Okay, so this ties into reality. All right. Well, that was the Blackwell Convergence. Good game. I like this series a lot, so we'll keep it up. His feelers. Yes, I'm sorry. His feelers, not his hair. Yeah, I'll take a quick BRB and then I'll be back with either Overwatch or Final Fantasy X. I don't know which one. I'll be back in a couple minutes, so sit tight if either of those sound interesting to you. If either of those don't, then please leave. Goodbye.